NFL news yesterday, A.J. Brown was traded to the Eagles, so they traded him for a number 18 overall pick and 101 overall pick. Honestly, great trade for the Eagles. I want to give him an A plus, A minus kind of trade. For the Titans in general, I'd probably give him around a D minus, D plus, somewhere around there. I don't really think they got that much for him. They got a receiver who's compared to A.J. Brown and Deebo Samuel, so I think that might be a good sign, but I don't know if he's going to be as good as A.J. Brown was, but the Eagles honestly adding him and Devontae Smith. I think Jalen Hurts is definitely having a better season than he did last year. Definitely a good pick for the Eagles, getting A.J. Brown, and definitely a good move. What do you think? And who do you think won the trade? Comment down below. NFL news yesterday, the Arizona Cardinals acquired Marquise Brown for a number 100 overall pick and a 23 overall pick from the Ravens. Honestly, it's looking like Lamar Jackson's have less and less receivers to throw to. Marquise Brown was one of his favorite targets and they got rid of him. Hopefully the Ravens can get someone at the receiver position in the second round. There might not be that many left, but hopefully they can get someone at least. I feel like signing Jarvis Landry could be a good sign as well. Hopefully they do sign him, but what do you think? What's your opinion? Honestly, I think this was a pretty bad move. Give him Marquise Brown. I think they should have kept him. This is Bleacher Report Gridiron, and this is what Lamar Jackson's response to a Marquise Brown trade. He said, "What the F," which honestly makes sense. This was his favorite target and pretty much a really close friend of his. And we get traded, he honestly feels some type of way. But what do you think about this? And I feel like this is definitely a bad move of keeping Lamar Jackson happy. They really should have tried to re-sign him, and he didn't seem of that good of a reaction shown down above. This is who the Saints took in this year's NFL draft. Honestly, a great pick from them. Chris Olave, number 11. Honestly, I feel like he probably would have been top 10, but Garrett Wilson went to the Jets. And then before that, the first receiver taken was Drake London. A lot of people thought that the Falcons should have taken maybe Chris Olave or Garrett Wilson instead of Drake London. But honestly, what do you think? The Saints honestly got a really good pick, in my opinion. And even with Michael Thomas, I feel like will be a great overall pick. But do you think they'll draft a quarterback this year or trade for a quarterback, or do you think Jameis Winston will stay their quarterback? CBS Sports, New York dominates the first round of 2022 draft. Honestly, makes a lot of sense. The Jets got Ahmad Gardner, and they rate him a B+. Honestly, he's an A+. Honestly, probably one of the best cornerbacks in this draft. Garrett Wilson, grade A. Definitely a good receiving option. Definitely adds depth to their team with the receiving core. Jermaine Johnson, Florida State edge, pick. Grade A. Honestly, a great pick. I feel like definitely makes their team a lot better, and is the steal of the draft. The Giants got Kayvon Thibodeau. Not that much more to say. Should have been the number one pick, in my opinion. Evan Neal. Honestly, a great pick. A lot of people were giving high praise for that. Grade A as well. Honestly, in my opinion, I think the Giants won this draft. Definitely got two great players. But what do you think? Comment down below.